Hello, today I'm going to show you my everyday makeup routine. I just have a lot of products that I think would be fun to share. So this is what I do like every day when I get ready for school or for work or for whatever. So first, I start off with a tinted moisturizer. Recently, I've just been into doing a light coverage base and then a heavy coverage concealer. Heavy coverage foundation and concealer is just a little bit too much. Next, I use concealer. This is what I'm currently using. I'm kind of running out of both. I have this Danessa Myricks Vision Cream Cover, which is super high coverage, super thick, really good coverage though. And then this Maybelline Fit Me Concealer, which is like being scraped from the sides. This is not heavy coverage at all. This is not heavy coverage at all. Just makes the Danessa Myricks concealer easier to blend. That's why I use them together. I wouldn't like repurchase both, but I just have both and I just want to use them both. I start off with just a little bit of this on the back of my hand, and then I take the Danessa Myricks concealer, and it has a really nice pump that gets so dirty, but I pump a good amount in there. So I get like a bunch of this like really thick concealer, which is what I like, and then I put it underneath my eyes and I use a sponge because I find just like with thicker products I prefer a sponge. I'm gonna just go for it, and you can see I got no under eye circles now. I do use a lot of concealer just since I use that really light base. I feel like I can go in pretty heavy with my concealer. My all-time favorite concealer that I've tried, I haven't found like a perfect concealer yet, but one that I really liked is the e.l.f. Hydrating Camo. Now I'm just covering other spots on my face. I'm not really somebody who like focuses too much on covering their pimples because I feel like no matter what, they're just there. Like I can never win with like pimples for some reason. Like they just always end up coming out under the concealer. So that is the base all done. You can see I look really scary. And then I go in with powder to set it. So I'm using this Glossier one that's so gross, but you'll see why it's gross on the top. This is not great. I don't even know if I've ever liked a powder. I really want to try the Charlotte Tilbury one because I've never really enjoyed powder ever. I set my whole face because I am so greasy. After I set my face, I will put on bronzer, and I just use this. So for my fellow pale girls out there, I would say don't use a lot of bronzer. I just like to use a lot on my forehead because it's very large. I don't really like how a lot of bronzer looks on me. I don't think it looks that good, but I just like to put it like on the sides of my face, and then I'll blend it a little bit onto my cheek, but nothing crazy. Now I'm gonna do my eyebrows. All I do for my eyebrows is I use eyebrow gel. The e.l.f. Wowbrow is the one I use. I don't make them spiky, but I brush them up. Those are the brows after I put them up. Next, I'm gonna do my eyes. I'm actually gonna use a little bit of the bronzer today. So what I do for my eyes, just because I have really high eyebrows, I will take it in my crease and then I'll touch it to my brow bone. It makes my eyes not look separated from my eyebrows. And then I will take this on a little smudger brush, and then I will go underneath my eye, because when you use really heavy concealer, I feel like it does look super like unnatural when you have like white right up to your lash line. So I like to add a little bit of back. And then I curl my eyelashes. I don't want to get shimmer all over my lash curler. This one from Shiseido. So I've curled my eyelashes. Now I'm going to put the shimmer on my lid. I'm going to use the e.l.f. No Budge Shadow Stick in Rose Gold. Just will draw it on, and then I'll kind of draw it over my lid, and then I'll blend it in the crease and not touch what I did on the lid, just so I can keep all the shimmer. Now I'm going to put on mascara. I am using this little sample that I got for free. Climax Extreme by Nars. When I do my mascara, I really make sure I focus on like the outer corner and getting those eyelashes. Kind of makes you look like you have winged eyeliner. Now I'm going to do my lower lashes. Okay, that's mascara. Now I'm going to do my cheeks. I have so many blushes because blush is my life. So I'm going to show you some of my favorite ones. These are the Cosmetics Heaven's Glow blushes, which are really pretty. I have the shade Magic Hour, which is like a peachy kind of pink. And then we have Venetian Rose, which is more of like a warm pink. Those are really good. Also have this Tower 28 blush in Magic Hour. I have a bunch of their other colors too, and this is really good. I have this Charlotte Tilbury dupe. You're going to see me use the highlight in this video, but this is also kind of a blushy color. This is in Gleam by Flower Beauty. I also have a Pat McGrath blush that I do think they're overpriced, but I'm just showing you what I use, and these are pretty long lasting. This is in Nymphette. I have this Nars little palette. It is called their Basic Instincts 1 palette, and it has some just nice pinky neutrals. And I also have their liquid blush. I'm going to use this today because it's my newer thing and I'm still kind of excited to use it. Like I said, for my pale girls out there, I feel like blush does what bronzer does for other people. Like, go ham on the blush. Because I feel like it really brightens up your face, makes it look not dead. Oh my gosh. See? Look how pretty that is. I do put on my nose. Cute girls put blush on their nose, but they also, you know, there's also cute girls who don't. Now I'm going to do highlight. My favorite highlight right now is the Flower Beauty Spotlight Liquid Highlighter in the shade Opal. You can see it looks like Charlotte Tilbury. What I do is I will just kind of tap it on here, take the tip of this and work it into here, and then I will apply it to my face, and then you get a nice glow. And I'll put a little bit on my nose. The face all done. Do you see that glow? And now I'm gonna do my lips. So I like to use this e.l.f. Love Triangle Lip Filler Liner in the shade Soft Pink. I also have the shade Mauve, which I use for more neutral looks. I don't do anything crazy. I do line outside of my lips, and I try to make it look more rounded. No, I don't do a good job, but I definitely don't do a good job doing it, but I don't really care. That is the lips. And then I will put my hair down, and I forgot to brush it, so I'm gonna have to brush it later, but this is what I look like after. The after. Hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching, and I will see you next video.